I backpack because the wilderness calls to me. It calls to the part of my soul that craves challenge. It's in the wilderness that I've pushed myself in every direction, and very much found the character that defines me today. It calls to the part of my mind that craves clarity. It's in the wilderness that I've found perspective for my life plans, dedicated myself to personal goals, and determined what is most important to me. It calls to the part of my life that craves simplicity. It's only when I let go of seemingly necessary material things that I discover what else my life could be filled with. It calls to the piece of my heart that craves trust. In any expedition, we put our lives in the hands of those around us, and I remember that my own liveliness is only measured by the vibrancy of the relationships in it. It calls to the part of my spirit that craves journey. It's the feeling that swirls in me as I embark, knowing that the adventures that await me are entirely unpredictable, yet promise to unfold with the most authentic of wish, wonder, and surprise. Wilderness calls to the part of my body that yearns for release, to breathe mountain air, drink from streams, eat on mountaintops, swim in lakes, play in meadows, sled on snow, sleep under stars, is for my body to connect with a piece of itself that is too often lost. I backpack because in all these ways, I find that when I go out, seeking the vastness of the wilderness, I'm actually going in and connecting with myself.
Are you filming? Yeah. Commercial penguin.
I backpack to experience life more simply. I like to take off my watch and forget my ties to arbitrary time. I like to work for the food that I eat, even though it's hard sometimes. I like the challenge of being in the wilderness and exposed to the weather. These types of challenges seem very relevant to the genuine experience of being a person. I backpack to get to know people with no pretenses, no assumptions, and no need to be someone you are not.
Gotta do like Steve on the same one.
Make sure you're not like leaning.
No.
You can get behind it. It's a little.
Yeah.
I backpack for my love of nature, of simplicity, and of connections. It provides me with a certain type of appreciation for life unparalleled in urban settings. Conversations under a starry sky, meals cooked over an open fire, and swimming in high mountain lakes are some of my favorite aspects of this soul-nourishing sport. Most importantly, backpacking serves me as an authentic reminder that life, both in the back and front country, is only as complicated and as enjoyable as we choose it to be.
I backpack because it provides a break from my normal everyday life. Backpacking removes me from the media, technology, and the conveniences of modern life. There is something powerful and liberating about that. Backpacking gives me the opportunity to set aside both my worries and aspirations for a while and focus on the simple monotony of hiking, setting up camp, cooking food, and relaxing. It is empowering to be completely responsible for your own basic needs. You carry all your food, your stove, your sleeping bag, and everything else you need to survive, and you are not depending on anyone or anything else to fulfill these basic needs. When you backpack with others, you work as a tightly knit group that share common goals, whether that is to start a fire, cook the next meal, or make sure you all wake up in the morning. This is an ideal setting for making new friends and really getting to know other people. Backpacking is not always the most pleasant experience. Your shoulders and back can hurt, and you may be hot and tired, but enduring this together with others makes the connections that much stronger, and it increases the appreciation I feel for all the things I have the privilege to enjoy in my everyday life.